Yo, yo, hello, hello.
Yellow.
Yo, can you hear me? Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Yeah, talk.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? Sorry I was late. Woke up so late. Fucking
You're good.
slept at 11 a.m. watching all the fucking VCT last night.
Oh. Yeah, I don't watch those.
Yeah, they're fun. Give me 1 second. Yo, what's up, Claire? What's up, Green FMBR? What's up, guys? Been a while. Been away a couple days. Been just kind of
Yeah.
resting. I'm a little bit scuffed. Woke up late. Stuff like that. Alright, let's get into it as soon as possible. You warming up? You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Into a comp game?
Yep. Actually, let's just talk real quick. Let me just make sure this is good. Twitch. How have the games been? Sorry.
It's just been on and off, kind of inconsistent. Like, I'll have good games and I'll have bad games.
Yep.
Kind of been just been 50-50.
Good. Good. That's kind of how they go. Really. You're gonna kind of, especially when you're climbing, right? Like, you're not gonna be cruising like gold, where you're winning 11 games in a row, stuff like that. You're gonna hit a
Yeah.
little bit of a wall. All good.
Yeah, I've hit that.
Good. That's fine. That's what we want, right? So that way we can test that wall, break it, maintain it, and kind of keep moving forward. Um, that means you're improving. So keep that in mind. It's good. So I told you to be diamond, right? Minimum.
Yeah.
I think I said diamond one minimum, and then I was like diamond two is like A plus plus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. You hit your small goal. Good job. Uh, I think, as long as we keep winning our small goals every week, you're on the way to immortal. Quick, very quickly. Okay, just gotta stay locked in. It's gonna be very hard. It's really, really time to kind of really focus on, the stuff we're talking about. I can't be specific right now. I will be, but just the stuff we talk about after every session, and also just, you know, really trying to separate ourselves. You asked me. I forgot to respond because I've been away a couple days. I've been just chilling out with family. But what did you ask me again on Discord? It was
Something about being stuck.
yeah, something about
Like,
being
it's
diamond.
gotten a lot harder since I hit diamond.
Right,
It's
right,
gotten a
right,
lot harder. Like, a
right,
lot.
right. Let me just read
Like,
it
I
real.
could tell a big difference.
Yep. Everyone's gonna be shooting around your level, right? And especially against aim. Now it's about the game sense. It's really important. And I told you from the beginning, aim is really, really, really secondary. It'll get you to Ascendant, Immortal. Um, but if you really, really want to be good at this game, it's time to work on our game sense, or the the enemy's pathing, how they play as a team, how they play individually, understanding using them, not just knowing what they do, applying them correctly. That is the next step. Okay, so go ahead and queue. We'll aim for 3 games today.
Alright.
We'll try.
Are you gonna deep
Yo,
dive
what's up?
all the games?
No. So honestly, I don't think you need a deep dive.
Surprise,
Honestly, bro.
motherfucker.
Like, we will do them, but like, I think right now it's actually for to me, in my opinion, I think it's better if I just watch you play multiple game and help you adjust in real time. Because has it not been working?
Okay.
Because deep dive is like, well, yes, we can fix your mistakes in the deep dive and stuff, but we do that in game anyways, right? We save
Yeah.
time. We can do 1 game of 3 hour deep dive, or we can play 3 games, and we adjust in between rounds, stuff like that. Uh, I think that's way more of value to you than
Yeah.
us doing 1 game, 3 hours in the custom. You're not even talking, or not, not talking, but just. you listening to me talking about the stuff we've already kind of gone through. Um, to
Yeah.
me, a deep
All
dive
right.
is more for the lower level guys. That's why I stopped doing it with my immortal guys. Really, I think it's good for introductory to help explain what certain things are for, what certain things we need to do, and then we just gotta really play and start um, adjusting every round, every game. That's how people climb.
Yeah. All right.
But we will do them. I'll throw them in there. But today is probably not the day. I want to deep dive once you get a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Like you-
I wanna get to at least
we got to ascend
like
it easy.
close to ascendant.
Well, how much are you right now?
I think I'm like 15 right now.
15. Okay, not so bad.
I keep on getting up to like 50 RR, then I keep on dropping,
All good. Yeah, happens.
winning and losing
Yeah.
nonstop.
So that means there's something going on, as in you're not really hard carrying these lobbies like you could in plat and gold, right? So it's really you don't carry these games by aiming. Okay, you carry these lobbies by out thinking them, out braining them. I was gonna say you gotta really throw them off. That's really how. And I know it's just diamond. Okay, it's the same way to play an ascendant and immortal. One, anything below that. Okay, it's all about out thinking them now. Getting on site where it's free, taking least resistance areas and taking those 5v2s. Um, when there are stacked, you're gonna have to delete them, stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's more about that now. So welcome
yeah,
to
for
it's
sure.
not even the big boys. Like I think you're higher than Diamond too. So I was gonna say welcome to the big boys, but it's not even the big boys. These are like teenagers. And like metaphorically, not actually. But Glaive Evan, Glaive fan
Yeah, I
0719.
think
Thanks
we
for the
all
sub,
push
man. You're the
the
best,
site.
bro.
Let's forget about ramps.
Glaive. So let's focus on our comms. Let's focus on our overall understanding how the enemy plays. And then let's add also the concepts like adjusting. They do something, we're gonna do something. Stuff like let's work on that. Let's really focus on that this game, okay? Also, this game, let's focus on our comms. Let's focus on our adjusting stuff like that, okay?
All right. Yeah, was here. Adjust it. Oh, shit.
Sure. Okay, so
There's one screens. Guy with screens.
what could we have done a little
In
bit
heaven.
better?
Honestly, just not played so aggressive like I was.
I think it's fine, but it's the way you
I kind
walk.
of just ignored the right side.
Yeah, it's the way you walked in. It's like you didn't care if anyone's around you. Um,
Yeah, I
my vote.
kind of just bought it around.
Yeah, because we talked about it. It's like gotta identify the risk there. Also, I think you took too long to realize Jet died. Like he died, he's dead. Like that's too long. Because then
Yeah,
you could have skilled faster if you actually realized she was dead faster as well. Uh,
yeah.
but yeah, decent round.
Oh, bye, you know. Ah.
Stays on site. It's dead.
This is where we can push now. Okay. There's one close though.
Plus 7.
Yep. Now you tell him what you see.
There's one main. Above his main. One heaven.
Was I getting
You are, yeah.
Both main.
Good round. Okay, I'll just tell you just to save some time. So, um, spawn there. That's the time we gotta kill that KO immediately. Instant deletion. We whiffed on him. Then we gotta understand that there's one close there. It looked like you were gonna run through there and die until I told you, yo, there's one close. Then you waited, killed the Cypher. Good job. The other problem is once you're spawning, you don't see anything. You didn't say anything. I'm like, tell them what you see. You gotta tell them, guys, spawn is clear. So that way they look heaven and A main. Okay, that's it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just
I know what you meant by that.
just constantly tell them what you see. It's very important at this level.
You guys wanna
Yo,
make
Jace,
Anthony
unupgraded knife. What is that?
I can go
Hello.
pyramid.
What's up, guys? Miss you guys. Been
Oh,
a
we should
while.
definitely
I've been
rotate
away
this.
last couple days. Have not been feeling well. Just spending some time away from
I don't think we
coaching.
finished yet.
Just regather myself a little bit. Wait, Reyna got taken out? What do you mean Reyna got taken out?
Guys, come. Jet's on heaven. He is heaven. Nice.
Good. Okay.
Cypher was on site. Could be.
I
next
like
one.
the way you played it. So there, after you kill the guy, what could we have done a little bit better in your eyes?
I could have waited for my team to come.
Yep, sure, that's an option. What else? I would not opt for that option, to be honest. There. Try to think. What happened with the jet?
He kind of
Just
just
for heaven.
killed me
Right. How did he kill you though?
because I left myself open. Could have smoked.
Well, you killed the guy. You knew he was there. He hit you and you re-peeked. I would have liked you to just start scaling there, kill this guy and just start running it across, or try to kill the jet, stuff like that. Cause you died anyways. Cause you hesitated. You went. You knew he was stairs. He shot you, and then your guys come, and then you re-peeked, and he just killed you because you're 1 HP. So, kill this guy. Start looking and holding stairs, crossing over towards rafters. Is what I would have done. Overall, I like the way you played it though. Just a little bit of a hezzy, little bit of like a waiting too long in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
Okay.
fault.
Jet headshot me with a marshal while moving.
Bugs, yeah, Reyna's been out tweaking 3. She has a bug or something because her heal was bugged and it wasn't actually killing it. Did you vote? Did you do a vote? Oh no, I'll do that right now, Belldoys. Well, I didn't even know they do that, bro.
I'm gonna entry with my ult.
Back's clear. Sight's clear.
Last hit.
I'm in their spawn.
I'm smoking 10.
He's running.
Sure.
Running back screens.
So, I have not so many problems. I like the way you played it. I have one problem though. Okay, you killed this guy. What do you see on? I know you didn't look at the minimap. What did you think? What did you see in your eyes? Maybe not on the minimap, but around you.
On nothing.
Yeah. So once you kill this guy, I looked at the minimap and it was both Tejo and Cyphers, the last two, and you're clearing screens, right? So let's work on our minimap awareness. Let's look, kill this guy, quickly look at heaven to gain info. You would have saw them both there. You would have called it out, both heaven, and you would have ran down behind, not ran down, but got behind them a lot quicker because you cleared left, right on screens when they're both heaven, right? So let's use our minimap a little more. Force yourself, okay? You're struggling with the minimap still,
Yeah.
and that's fine, but it's important. Good.
Yo, let's run back.
I can smoke that for you guys.
Yeah, guys, I started the post. 30 seconds remaining.
I'll smoke off content.
We could do a re-hit too.
This girl's so quiet.
I'm close.
Curious.
Oh,
Last player.
Yo, thanks for the 100 cheer, Evan. Appreciate it, bro. Check out Park's YouTube and give him a sub. Make sure to like the vids. Yes, sir.
They know. Sorry.
Did you guys vote for Trilly or what? What's going on? What the fuck? The fuck is this trip? sight. Nice try.
Fuck.
Nice try, bro.
Nice. I almost had that.
Yeah. Nice try. I think there you actually need to go, in my opinion.
Like commit to.
Yeah, to A, because it was you kill Clove twice, right? Ramp, and then it's Cypher on A. So and there was 3 of you there, and all your teammates that were mid, they died. So it's 3v4, and you guys were on A. You might as well just take that.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
okay.
So
I agree. Yeah.
but the minimap would have helped you understand that. So you gotta look at the minimap. Okay, force yourself quickly. Look at the minimap. Look back. Look at the minimap. Look back. I can tell you're struggling with this.
Yeah, you guys want to run back? I think we should rotate. Cypher's here, I think. Yeah, Cypher's. She's in the smoke. Oh my god, everybody just died to her.
Yeah. Yeah. How are they setting up? Let's try to identify this.
Cypher is
Okay.
playing A now. We
Okay.
should rotate.
Good. And then it's usually like a Clove or a Sky on A ramp, right? That's who you've been fighting. So we gotta store this information. Very important. Let's store this information and let's use it later on.
Okay.
Don't peek.
But it's important that you store it.
I have to kill this jet.
Even if you believe it's useless, okay? A lot of people think it's not, okay? This stuff will come into play.
Jet peeks us every single
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, they have been playing around. I think Cypher's playing around too.
Parks, can we discuss a funny video when we have this? Yep, we will.
Okay, well, they know we're here.
I dare you to live the first time.
Yeah.
Oh my. They is on site.
Okay, what were the problems there? What was the plan? What was the plan?
I was planning on dashing to this corner, and then once
Right.
smoke cleared, I could have killed him.
I'm saying your team's plan. What was the call?
Like I didn't even hear him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were faking.
Sky
And then you just making noise,
Sky too.
you know,
No, Sky's there.
making steps, and then you just dash in by yourself. Talk to them a little bit, okay? And create a plan. Kind of get on the same page. You wanting to go B is fine. I like it, but make a plan off of that. Oh my god, that's the worst time. The worst part to drop the bomb.
Hell.
Heaven and help.
You know, there's also 2 people behind you, and you didn't even tell them, I'm going in, right?
Yeah.
You just dashed out by yourself. He's new box, Tom, new box, to his left.
New box. He's in box.
Not that box, the other one. Oh, he was there. Backside, GG.
Shit, he's fucked. He doesn't even.
Oh, he went main. He was new box, you saw him. He ran off. Pull him out. I think he went spawn, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
All good. So let's make a plan on how they play. Guys, Cypher plays A with 1 ramp. Let's go B. Let's 5-man rush B. B split. Let's go 2 mid, 4 mid, 4 main, whatever. Make
Yo,
a plan.
do you guys want to do an A split?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like they'll listen to you. It's just a matter of making sure everyone wants to do the same thing. 2 guys ulting down A. You're on B. Like
Somebody want to come mid with me?
no, it's okay. Go back.
Oh wait. Fix
Oh,
it.
okay,
Go
okay,
back?
Yeah, because this is not an A split. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna run back. Man. Yo, fake to me. Is Cypher here? Is Cypher's here?
Yeah, you guys can rotate back.
Yeah, you guys want to rotate? Rotate their mid. Yo, let's rotate their mid. Let's go. Rotate their mid.
There's gonna be 1 mid here. Nice. Hey, B's free. Tell them B's free. Just start running B.
B's free. Let's go. Let's go.
They're both A heaven.
Can be. They're both.
And
in
tell
range,
him plant for heaven. Plant open.
Plan for heaven. Okay, close.
Okay, never mind. It's fine. He's scared. It's fine. He's decent. Good, good. Good. Okay, one problem is you're asking them, should we go? Is there Cypher? Tell them, you know. Okay, you knew that call was pretty
more
pretty
confident.
good. Be confident. I know these guys are diamond or whatever, but you're better than them.
B would be.
Like there's not much different from plat to diamond. But
Yeah, I've had really high MMR. Like I'm playing as a diamond 1. I was playing with
like
full
Ascendants,
diamond and ascendants. Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't mean
Someone
much, but that
Hey,
you're
we're
in
gonna
good
turn
lobbies.
because
That's all it
we
means.
did
People will
something.
listen to you. So try hard, communicate. I know it can get awkward and whatever, but
Hey, do you want to come mid with me?
this is where people start try harding. So get ready to go through heaven.
There's one in ropes.
Oh my god, that's Sky was late.
I have to cross. Watch your heaven.
Theo's back there.
One's advanced as well. Careful.
One vent and one heaven.
Oh, 8 bullets.
I think Vents went all the way around.
Here.
Call what you see in
One
here.
alley as well.
Good. Ali last.
Alley last.
Right? He's the last guy. These things are important. Good round.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta kill that Cloven Vents though. He whiffed a little bit. Gotta kill him.
Yeah.
Good kill on the Cypher. All good. This is a defense-sided, super defense-sided map. So if we get 5 to 7, we're straight chilling. 4 is good enough too. So you're chilling as long as you stay locked in. We're good. Good. So we know the Cypher's here. Okay? So we have to go fast. That's what you have to understand. You can't
Cypher's
just
been
wait
playing
around.
well. Let's play fast.
Can't just wait around when the Cypher's here. They're just gonna rotate. Gonna updraft dash. Nice. One sight.
There's one on site too. I don't think they know I'm up heaven. Last unknown. Oh, last known.
Flanker. Okay. Good run. So get more aggressive on these guys. I'm not saying run it down, but make sure you're kind of with your team. You tell your team, I'm going in. Okay. These things are important. These things are some things you're not doing.
Literally everything. I
Uh,
have so much trouble doing that.
That's
like,
fine.
timing everything.
But let's work on it, cause once you get that up a little bit, bro, you'll be an even better player. Think about it. It's not for you. It's really for the team. And I understand, you know, it's tough, but let's get used to doing it. That's how we win games. Okay.
Yeah, let's wait for the Teo missiles and go fast.
So tell them I'm about to go in after these missiles.
I'm gonna go in after these missiles.
Okay. Good.
Teo's dead. Site's clear. One alley. Just alley.
Good. Good. Okay. We don't have to peek now because you're 1 HP. You can just let them handle it. You can go pick up flank. You can go sit in a corner.
40.
Okay. Tell them I'm 1 HP.
I'm 1 HP. I'm gonna play main.
Good. That's all you have to watch. And you just play off the bomb, off them. Once they start trading out. Okay.
Smoke at 3. I'm gonna smoke heaven, Phoenix.
Are you saving? Like
Yep.
exits or something?
Yep. So start walking out main now. Here. Well, your spawn. Just to make sure Sky's not here, because he said he's playing for exits. Could be. So you gotta be vigilant here. Good job. Good round. I know it may not feel like a difference, but you telling them I'm going out actually worked. They're behind you, right? You kill the tail. You start swinging
They
backside.
didn't hesitate to
Right,
push in
they're
'cause they knew I
with
was
you.
gonna go.
That's the thing. The jet even got scared to commit with the enemy jet. He saw you just start running because there's 3 people there. And Clove died. He just dipset, right? So that's the power of playing with the team. It's very, very important. Overall, good entry, good kill. That's a very good kill on tail. Very high level kill.
We
Okay, entry. He knows you're there. You still kill him.
Flashing it.
Good kill.
Guys, I'm gonna updraft heaven to try to cut them
Good.
off on
Okay.
it. Oh, Sky's on heaven.
Decent try. So there, I would probably, you know, I'm just a little bit unlucky, but probably come up a little bit more before I smoke. Probably like my smoke.
Side's clear.
Did we clear
Side's
Opa?
clear. There's at least 2 heaven.
That's a big kill. Wait, what?
Wow, shit.
1 screens, 1 heaven.
Oh, they won. He's out.
Also seeing screens.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Wait,
he's having.
me.
He's having.
He made footsteps.
Nice. What the hell? All good. Team picked it up.
Fucking headphones suck. What the fuck? I heard a main.
I heard him have it. Think you need a new headset, my friend.
No, I do.
They are expensive though. That's the problem. Fuck. Mine was like fucking $200. Okay, so on defense, let's try to figure out what they're doing right away. Next round, I'm gonna ask you how they're playing, how they played, okay? where like whatever.
Okay.
I don't hear anything, B.
One room.
That's out.
That's on side.
They're all out. They're all out. Almost
All
all
out, all out.
52 Cypher.
As hell. Oh. Never mind.
Cypher.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Oh my god. So winnable. All good.
Ah.
So I think there, I would like you to pretty much just clear B main. Just kind of listen, nothing there. Look, okay, nothing here, 100% fully.
Okay.
Because you told him you don't hear anything be made, and you
If
just
you
ran
should play
off. You don't
side
know
and then
actually.
come A, I can
But-
take over heaven.
Yeah. I started like
guys
fully
wanna
running
slap
off
side?
when I saw 4 people got.
Yeah, then that's fine. That's fine. In that case, I guess that's fine.
I'll get A.
So you can just take a look, be made. Just quickly, very quickly, with your gun,
Nice.
and then you tell them what you see.
I don't see anything, B main.
There's one more mid. What the fuck?
I'm gonna walk up, B main.
Perfect. There they are. Ramps.
Smoke mid.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just waiting.
Tails B.
Yeah. All good.
Heaven.
Just gotta have to be a little bit,
B heaven.
just clearing our corners there. It's fine though. I think the way you played it was fine. A little bit unlucky. Just sitting on the right side. You gotta that part is actually hard to walk out because you gotta clear left and right very quickly.
Spike planted.
Smoke and wall.
Drop in a smoke.
Main.
So how did they play in terms of their position?
They were playing default.
Yes, good identification. They were defaulted out.
And then first round they dogged
just-
out on
they just-
main.
Yep, they just ran
and
it down.
dashed in.
To me, if they're not running it down on second round, when we have classics and stuff, that to me shows them they're gonna lean towards maybe a slower play style. Because most teams, when they're facing equal, they just run it down, right? But these guys are defaulting against pistols. Makes no sense. But it's not bad. Super try hard, but yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay.
Alright.
So I would like you to lean away from B main unless you're gonna walk down. Play towards mid, play A, stuff like that.
Okay.
Because Chamber can deal with it. He's got a trip. I would like you to play mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with close.
No peeking.
We can walk down. All options are good. Just clear all your corners. Tell them what you hear.
I'm walking down mid.
Just walk through.
One more ramp.
Tell them I have a flank.
Could be
I have a
back camp.
flank. I'm in sewer.
Okay, that tells them I have to chill. I don't need to die. Tell them
Just
one
wait,
ramp.
wait for flank. There's one
He's
ramp.
He's ramp. One ramp, one main.
Is Clove still main?
Both. Last one's our
Both
side.
there?
Last ramp.
Last one's one
Spike
ramp.
down A.
80.
Tell them you have bomb. Good. Big round. A little bit of an expensive round, but all good. Should have. They should have just waited for your flank, to be honest. But it's all good. Good flank. Okay, we see the power of the flank, right? Very strong.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. You can even buy your teammates something. Tell them I got you.
Could play default here. They have Cypher ult in one.
I'm 40 out.
They're in fast. They could be in first spawn.
That's all, that's all.
Spike planted.
105 on Jack. Nick's got coffee there, right?
He's behind that box.
Smoking 3.
Probably backside.
Both there, both there.
One enemy
They can
remaining.
win it. Oh
Yes.
my god, nice. Yep. Okay, what was the problem? There's one problem in terms. I'll help you out in terms of your communication.
Oh man, what? I honestly really don't know.
Try to answer it. Because
Okay,
if you
so I
answer
will-
it, that shows me you understand. What went wrong in terms of your communication? When they were, I'll help you out even further. When they were coming in B, what went wrong in terms of comms? Should be very easy.
Does that have anything to do with the dog?
No, so I'll just tell you. Chamber dice are running it down. You're in heaven. You can hear them run. You gotta tell them, guys, there's 4 just running it down B main. And also that they're out. They're out running outside 2 of them. You're not saying anything until you get smoked off and missiled off. Right? It's a problem. You gotta tell them this info.
Okay.
Very, very important.
2 ramp.
So you can walk down here or rotate. Up to you.
Simple answer. Yeah, I'm gonna help them.
Okay, no
78
problem.
on Clove. Let's heal that.
Probably out. Yeah. Already out. I'm out.
Spike
Just clear of
down
the ramp.
A.
Vigilantly.
Wait, actually, no, maybe not.
Bomb is down. 2 site.
One's down.
Sky is missing, by the way.
Sky's unknown.
No. I think that's
I think it's hell actually.
Yeah.
Sky's unknown. Wait,
Oh, he's
she's
there.
back.
One enemy remaining.
Good run. That was my bad. I swear she was unknown, but I do remember the Phoenix saw her earlier. That was actually my bad.
Good.
Good run. Decent round. I would have probably opted to flank there though. Probably would be better. How free is it? Besides that one round where Tail held you, like they're not watching flank. They're just trusting that the Cypher trips are good enough, but your jet you can jump over them as well. So
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep that in mind. Yes, he does have crazy potential. Just gotta focus on the stuff
There's
that
2 there. They're on close.
separates you, like the mental game sense. He just focuses on aim a little bit too much.
2 mid, 2 mid.
There's 3 mid, okay? Tell them what you have.
I'm holding main. B main.
There was 4 mid.
I know exactly where you are.
Probably gonna rotate off this. Probably gonna go
So
A.
now they know there's 3 B. They're crossing over to A, it looks like.
Smoking 5.
You got B fid?
Sure.
Oh, the Clove is main. Clove is main.
It's hell.
I'm on your trail.
Sorry.
One up ramps.
You're good.
Watch your spawn. They're going B. They're going
Oh
B.
my
They're going
God.
B.
There's two of that.
They're
They
going
caught-
B.
30
120 on Clove,
seconds
40 on.
Phoenix.
Careful
They're
here.
going B.
This guy doesn't know that.
All three. One rafters.
Spike planted.
Ooh, nice try. I don't mind. I don't mind the way you play it if your Phoenix is with you, like either with you in spawn or in heaven. But you just ran out by yourself.
Yeah.
He wasn't
I
with
did.
you, right? You should have just waited. That's it. That's all. I like the way you probably came out, but just wait. Be patient. Think about it this way.
Yeah.
You heard them, heaven, right? Running to site. Don't you think
Yes,
they
I-
heard you? You're full sprinting. They heard you.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
you have to keep that in mind. Always know what they're hearing and thinking. They know you're there. They're calling you out. Yo, he's already here. He's in spawn. He's whoever. It's one in spawn. Right? So they kind of were ready for you as well mentally.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't kill them main. My shit was right on them.
Yeah, all good. Happens. So
I think I moved a little
lean
bit
towards
last
A.
second.
Go A. Go start A. Leave chamber here. Be like, I'm gonna go A. I think
I'm
you're.
gonna go A chamber. Do you wanna play on B? Like heaven
Yeah.
or something?
So that way he can
Mhm.
play with Phoenix and then you can
If
stack
want
A.
mid.
I think it's a little bit
I have
not
to
enough
make that
action
choice.
on B. Like they don't really go B, where you can bring some value. They might go here now, but
Out of my way.
Call it,
Smoke's
call
on
it.
there, Tail on there.
get ready to fight.
Sky's in. She's go.
Wow.
They're all here. They're full pushing main. They're all in.
They're close.
What the fuck? That's wrong site.
Yeah, me too. We're both one shot.
I
Maybe
vote.
it's DP chamber.
He's around the
He's
corner.
close. He's close.
Close.
Oh.
So there, when they tail all and smoke you, you gotta be ready to peek that smoke. It was a little bit too late. You gotta be ready. Yeah, you got flash,
That was a
but
good save.
you know, if you're
Got a
ready,
Odin
you
skin?
could have dodged the flash
Yeah, I
and
did.
or killed 3.
Yeah.
You could also have started ramp there, but call what you see. That's a full execute when there's a tail all and 2 smokes going down. They're not faking that shit. You should probably buy something.
Yeah, I'll buy that. They're forcing so.
They're smoking mid.
Alright, I'm gonna let
You
Faith
should
take
walk.
care of
You
it.
should walk.
Two out.
What's on me?
Oh,
104 on
nice try.
close, just mid.
Daily reminder to go sub. Thanks Evan for the
He's
cheer,
working
bro.
on the
Appreciate
end.
it, man.
Spike down. B.
Told them one
Cypher's
one
1B.
HP.
Bomb's on B,
Clovis
too.
1 HP heaven. You dropped
That's
tail.
how. They're both right. They're both right.
They're both on site. Clovis right there. He's 1 HP, he could kill it.
No, what is he doing, bro?
I know exactly.
One to his right. Spawn. One spawn.
One spawn.
Nice. See, that call is very important. You wouldn't have called it maybe if I didn't call it for you, but we can tell she spawned going either heaven or staying there because of the fatal, right?
Yeah.
Because also we saw the POV of Phoenix where or whoever it was in heaven there 2v2. She dropped tail and started running right side. We can hear. Maybe you can't hear her because of the headset, but I can hear her running right. So that means she's behind that box to the right, under rafters, or she's going spawn. Overall, good round by her team. Good round by you as well.
You're gonna peek
mid.
it, Jake.
I think you could have
Yeah.
killed Clove by reloading
Just
though,
left
but
side.
it's fine.
Deep or no?
I think you played it very well.
Nah.
I'm just gonna hold the left angle.
I'm gonna walk down mid tonight. Oh, there's some sewer. Chief, flash out, flash out. I'm gonna walk up in smoke.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Last
what
one
the
there, last one
fuck?
there, last one there. He's close to you. Cross fence, cross fence. He's in vents, he's in vents. Nice, sure.
Invents.
Hopefully.
I'm like whipping.
Okay, GG's. Well played. Yep. I need your awareness to get that high, where you just know where they are after you see them on the. I saw the tail mini map by the boxes, and I know he's vents automatically, right? So I need your awareness to get a little bit better. So this next game, let's focus on your mini map usage, and also your comms have gotten better. I'm not saying they've gotten worse. They've improved, but I need them to improve further, even more. And I know it's super annoying you hearing me say this, but it's important.
No,
Okay,
I agree.
it's really really important that you call everything you see. I'm not saying you start yapping, but tell them, guys, I heard a couple of B main. There's some mid. There's two here. Full yo, they threw the tail all smokes down on A. They're running it down. Okay, it's not only a communication, but it's an identification skill as well. It'll help you identify. That's the thing. Okay. Let's work on this. Um, Overall, I think he played very well. Okay, this elo is nothing to you in terms of mechanics, so just work on the game sense. Very important. The aim now is pointless. I'm not saying stop working on it or stop focusing on it. I'm saying pointless as in it's all about outplaying, not out aiming, outplaying with our brains. Okay, predicting, anticipation, how they're playing, stuff like that. We already touched on it, but it's a very. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's really all you have to focus on as a player to be a really solid player. Okay, understanding how the enemy play, pathing, communications, everything you see, planning, using concepts. That's all it takes to be a mortal player. That's all I used to be a mortal. Okay, and obviously, you gotta kind of have good aim too. But those are
Yeah.
the important stuff. Okay, and I can see where you're lacking. You're lacking your comms and your mini map awareness. It's 3v2. The guy died elbow on A when you guys were attacking. You're clearing the corners. They're both heaven, right? All you have to do is look at your minimap's info. Okay, especially in those moments where you kill somebody, or there's a split. The downtime isn't 10 seconds. It's gotta be 1 to 3 seconds of downtime. Look, come back to your screen. Look, come back to your screen. Look, come back to your screen. Every time there's an action, you killing, fighting, whatever. Take on site. There's noise. Okay, you gotta look, come back. Look, come back. Okay. Let's focus on those two this game. Your minimap awareness, and then also feeding info better. Your communication's good, but feed info better. Okay, it's important. Stuff like that. Also, let's work on flanking a bit more, taking space. Don't be scared, bro. Okay, they held you one time, and that's because you guys were on pistol and they defaulted. Whatever. Good job on them. Okay, whatever. But you're a little bit too timid still, in my eyes. You're scared.
Yeah.
You're scared to die because they're diamond players. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay, you've done it on plats. It'll work on immortals. That's how you have to think about it. Okay? I understand you're near your peak and all that, but gotta look past it. Rank doesn't mean
Yeah,
nothing.
this is my peak. Yeah.
Okay? We're literally so close to this, and then you're immortal. Okay, it's not that far. Okay? So many people have a mental block with rank. Oh my god, this Elo is better than me. Nobody cares. Okay, it's all Valorant at the same day. At the end of the day, if you're good, you'll shit on. Doesn't matter who. Okay, so keep that in mind. Overall, really good game. Your aim was on par with how I want it. I need a little bit more instant deletions though. There are times you take
Yeah.
fights and they're body shots. Gotta be instant. And I know I'm being hard on you on that, even though you have good aim, but it's very important.
Oh, yeah.
Got it instant. Sova's pretty bad on this map, by the way. People don't play.
Cypher?
Cypher? Cypher's good. Sova is terrible on this map.
No, I'm saying for Cypher trips.
Oh, no. Still terrible. Yeah. Nobody really plays Sova on the split. Like, they will, but generally people understand that split's a bad map for Sova. Why? Because when he darts, everyone can hide in corners. It's too boxy. There's too many spots where it's not an open field, open sight, stuff like that, where his dart is ineffective. That's the main reason they don't use dart. Like you can't even dart on A. Everyone just hides in a corner. Same thing. So they'll play Sova for more maps that are open space, like Abyss, Haven, Lotus, less Lotus, but those type of maps. Even Lotus, yeah, is similar to Split.
That killjoy thinks if he
Okay,
bots will kill person?
let's get it.
Hello,
Okay,
right.
start of the game. I need you to do this now. Look at their team comp. Okay, tell me. I know we can see, but what is their comp? Just talk me through their agents. What agents do they have?
They got Killjoy.
Mhm.
They got ISO.
Okay.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Omen.
Yep. And tail. Good. Okay. It's important to do that. That's what I do in all my games to figure out where they could play. So when I see this comp, probably gonna be either Killjoy on A, probably, and they stack B, then mid, or they'll put the Killjoy on B and they stack A. Okay. But their mid is weak. They don't have a Sage wall. They might put Phoenix there for the flashes, but that's about it, right? So that's how we have to think when we see a comp. As soon as we see a comp. So she's mid.
KJ's mid.
You guys want to split?
Yep, tell them to go in.
Oh shit. I thought that was my teammate.
I didn't even see that enemy, to be honest, when you went out next one. Oh, good. So, why did you die that round? Not besides you running out the smoke like that. I'm
Not playing with my team.
right. And why didn't we play with our team? Why weren't they with us?
I didn't calm that I was pushing in.
Not even that. There was no plan. There was no plan. Right? At least create a plan, guys. Let's start mid. We're gonna B split. We're gonna A split. The main and heaven ramp. I need you to focus on this more, right? I'm being hard on you because it's important. Okay, let's make plans. Let's not just play the game. That's what all diamond players do. Now you're gonna fall in the same category with every diamond, where they just all just play and shoot. Okay, make some plans. Understand how they're thinking or playing through your understanding their tendencies and stuff like that. What you've seen round to round, and then make a plan. Okay,
Okay.
stuff like that. Very important. I'm gonna push on this game.
You guys wanna play? Full A. KJ was on B last round.
Look, they just listen. Look, they're all coming to you. Okay, they'll listen. Okay, and I know. And
They
I'm not
could
saying.
stack here, so let's just full push site. Let's not even worry about ramp.
We've got this. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Together. We've got this.
Predictions are back up, guys. Predictions are back up.
One's heaven. One's on site and heaven. Hey, it was on
Back up,
site.
guys. Predictions are back up. So a little bit better.
There's two heaven, one site. You guys should
So
rotate. if you can.
one thing there on the entry, I probably would entry through site. You entered into hell. You dashed into hell. I would have just thrown a smoke mid site. Yeah, like more towards heaven, like just through towards elbow, stuff like that. Yeah, there. Just dash it, throw smoke there, and dash, start scaling or whatever you want. It causes chaos. When you're in hell, they can just pinpoint you and just all look there and you're dead.
You guys can probably 3-go site and then maybe Sky can just like flash and fight for heaven. You don't even have to really swing. You just make nice and like smoke here and then obviously watch heaven and then
We're committing to A, right?
I have the spike.
Yep.
one's mid.
So follow the dog.
Destroy.
On screens.
You should go site. Or you can rotate too.
Yeah, we should
There's
rotate.
three.
rotate.
Yeah, B is free. B is free. That's.
Yo, can you take B?
I'm gonna walk with me as well.
Watch her B main. Okay. Oh, okay, it's free. 100%. They're all 3A. Call all 3A.
All 3A. We have sight.
Okay, there was an ISO, Teo, and a Phoenix there.
There's no heat. They're all coming.
Yeah.
One's gonna be heaven and then.
Should I play
CT.
Yeah, sure. Just don't
He's got ISO all through.
tell them what you hear.
It's you and me.
Here. There's here.
Here.
Good screen. Two heaven. There's two heaven.
Player standing.
Last
That's
yeah,
a
I
little bit
feel like
unlucky.
there you gotta get ISO's body.
You must
bro.
fall.
I don't know, you gotta try
And
to.
fall near me.
Cause he ulted the stage and like there's two heaven and if you just push that, his body's gonna be like right there.
I don't know what he's saying. The bomb didn't even go down, but whatever.
I didn't even know what he said.
Yeah, he said something about killing ISO. I'm like, how are you supposed to kill ISO? You're in spawn. You literally got tail drilled. What are you supposed to do? You know you're there as well, but a little bit unlucky. You see how I don't even see all three. I just know they're there because I know they're A players. That's why it's important to store this info. Just backpack. They're playing 2 on B, so we should probably lead towards B.
It is on.
Left, vents. Phoenix is in the vents. He is Vandal.
This guy is baiting so hard. Holy fuck.
It's all good. We still win this.
Yep. It's just a lock in. We're gonna have to start hard carrying. So go B. Tell them to go B. Stop going A. They're 3 stacking A. What's the point of going A? Yeah, we gotta understand how they're playing. They're putting Killjoy and Omen on B, and everyone else is on A. Okay, just like I told you before the game started. They're either gonna put Killjoy on B, 3 stack A, or put him on A and 3 stack B. Okay. We gotta go quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this Killjoy.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, it's just too slow. Like Yoru ults and he chases her, you gotta just sprint after her, like dash after her. Just be like running full running with the Yoru.
I know what must be done.
I mean they're not cheating, bro. 3 of us have.
I'm joking.
I was about to say. I mean, like at this
Make a
point,
plan,
we
bro.
don't-
Make a
we
plan.
don't
That's the
really
best
care.
way to stay
Yeah,
focused.
Do you guys want to do a full mid?
This round doesn't matter, bro. We got no money. We just fucking like play slow.
You should probably save.
Yeah.
Just get a deagle and have your armor.
Yeah, I think we should take up mid. Or we're probably playing default here. Guy, you're gonna.
You can go up with him and look fence. And pick up that gun and start going B. Oh, res.
Yeah, you could raise.
He's going upstairs. I think you're dead. Nope, you're good.
Cool.
That was amazing. That stage. Spawn.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
I'm holding main.
I'm holding small.
What
One
you
main.
watch, I think?
Remaining.
Last was sewer.
Last guy, CT.
Spawn.
He's in a spawn. Watch out, KJ.
Nice job. Yeah,
Finally, kills.
we don't really call that sewer. We just call that
You
spawn.
gotta get a couple rounds.
Oh.
Sewer is mid, so if you call sewer, they might actually look mid. So you gotta be careful. Because at the
Which
higher
foot
you
is
go, sewer is mid, right, going towards.
Alright.
You know the water going towards A.
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
called sewer. A sewer, sewer. So that's called sewer. This is market, where yours called either ramen, they call it ramen, or market. Okay.
Time to mobilize my pack.
So
I
make,
think I meant to say alley. I fucking.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So be careful of this box.
What
Okay.
experience?
To the right, yeah. He's out. He's out. One health. One health.
There's one.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Hell pillar. Hell pillar.
There's one on step after. KJ's on. There's 3 there.
Spike down B.
All the seekers went towards fucking.
This guy is baiting so hard. Holy fuck. So he said slow down a little. I think you got kind of caught up Heaven a little bit too hard. I think actually you need to speed up. Because the Sky ult is telling you where they are. And you went out after they died. You gotta follow it. Like kind of commit. But let's make a plan. Make a plan. The Sky ult, yeah. You were in Heaven too long. The ults went on B and you're still Heaven. You should have been out a lot earlier. Okay. While they're backing up from the Sky ult, you should start entering into site.
Let's just go fast. Oh my god.
So again, how are they playing?
They're playing really like stacked on A.
Yes,
Aggressive.
so stop going in. Go mid B or B slam. It's literally just a Killjoy and an Omen playing mid / Heaven area.
Last player standing.
They're just peeking
Spike
one by one.
down A.
So I need you to be that guy. Every game, every round, to identify how they're playing, where they're playing, and then create a plan to bring your team to the least resistance area. We've touched on this a lot, right? Be a leader. You're not gonna climb
They keep stacking A.
if you don't.
Only
if you
Omen
cannot
and
understand
KJ
this
is
stuff.
playing mid B.
Just go B. Just stop, asking them what to do. Tell them, guys, we're going B. We're running it down.
We just gotta go B.
You're gonna run
When they
it
don't
down.
do-
Just show me what you got. Run it down. Show me what you got.
You can try, man. I mean, Mateo's obviously playing B2.
I got priority peek.
No, you didn't. You ran into his gunshot.
Spike down B.
You came tight to the right wall, and then you swung
Bro,
before
there's
you
no
even got
trade
to that
for
wall.
any of us. I mean, bro, what do you want me to say? It's about to be 8-1. Like, you guys, there's 3 of you swinging 1 guy on B, and y'all can't kill him to get the trade. What do you want?
There is some truth to what he's saying. Like, 3 people B main can't kill 1 guy. It's 1 guy solo on B. You can't kill him. I mean, yes, he's a good player.
Remaining.
Wait. He's got a wall. Wall over?
Yeah, he'll
It's to his right. It's pillar or some shit.
30 seconds left.
She's at a rest. She's not on the bomb yet. She's a slow. Just have to go B. Nice. Good run. Super winnable.
Is what I trained for.
Sage is coming big, bro.
You make them look like idiots.
Yo, what's up, Soviet? Yeah, I will. Sorry, I've been away, but I will.
Guys, let's go B and just dog it.
Yep. All you have to do, flash, throw a flash, something.
You gotta
Right?
just get trades, bro.
I don't. We shouldn't push so we know it's clear. Like just flash it, dog it, anything.
Well, he's gonna swing. I mean, half the time if you just sit here and hold for 5 seconds, like 2 of you, and if he swings that, you guys, one of you gotta kill him.
Why not
He
just
played
run
it.
it down? I don't understand.
You keep lurking. It doesn't work.
She's right. He keeps lurking.
What are you talking about? I lurked the first 2 rounds of the game.
So start entering. Tell them I'm going in.
Guys, I'm pushing in.
Kill
KJ,
him.
Blinded.
Blinded. One more.
KJ's on here. KJ's on site.
Nice try. How did the KJ live?
I have no idea.
Holy
I'm not
fuck,
looking.
this team.
Player standing.
I'm tilting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this Yoru. You should just tell your Yoru, can you like come entry with us one time? Like, I mean, you don't have to, but that's what I would say. Like, bro, stop lurking. She's right. The girl on your team is right. Like, this guy's just lurking every round. Like, Jesus Christ. All good, all good. Super winnable. We just
No
need
one
2.
was lurking. I went to hold mid. I went to look for a pick in mid and I came back.
This guy's mad annoying. Okay, but
Yo,
uh,
yo.
You're talking to the enemy team like they care, bro. They're literally
This guy
just gonna try to make us argue.
this guy,
Or
this
like
guy.
validate your points so that we lose the game. Like you're fucking lost, bro. You gotta use your brain. And you feel like talking to them is
Do you
the
dog
worst
this
someone
guy?
to- That's fucking hard.
This
Guy,
is-
dog
They
this
don't
and
care about
yo,
you.
just
They
TP
don't
on the
care
table.
what you have to say, bro. They're trying to win the game.
He's holding up main with up.
So start entry, we gotta kill, right?
Zero fucks what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're trying to win.
ISO's up heaven, set 40.
Oh my. Not
Bro's talking to them like they give a fuck. Are you looking mid with top boy?
Last player
Meanwhile,
standing.
there's guys 2 and 10 talking about
real. Unlucky.
2 and 11, bro. Like, come on.
I don't think any of our
Like,
teammates
just
care
hold on.
anymore.
At least try to do
It's all
your
good.
job, bro.
We gotta care though. So
Like, fuck, you don't have to
still
get it.
winnable.
At least
Just
get
lock
some
in.
assists or some shit.
just try to make something happen.
Yo, can you TP on the site with me?
The game's done, bro. I can give up for the fuck. Let's get out of here.
It's all good. It's still winnable.
Definitely not winnable, bro.
I mean, I've won plenty of times, 10-2,
Sometimes you
but
just gotta realize some games aren't meant to be won, bro. And like you can't do anything. No matter how hard you want to try, like you're
Alright, I'll play mid with you.
Alright, we got it.
you're in the box. Just 3 there.
There's 3 here. Oh my god.
Sure.
There's another one up heaven.
Player standing.
Last 2 heaven.
Spike down B.
Nice.
Rafters,
Last
You got
rafters.
your
heaven.
TP.
Raptors.
Oh my god, he almost died to the tail. Holy fuck. It's actually really well. If you guys get this, super. Close spot.
What the fuck?
How did he get there that
I
fast?
have no idea.
What the fuck? He was just B heaven. Holy shit. I didn't even hear him run. All good. All good. We win pistols winnable.
Switching sides.
If you see one of my creatures,
So probably lean A. Lean A. Go A. She's gonna wall mid,
That's what I was
so
thinking about.
probably useless that you go mid. She's probably gonna wall it. Let's go ramp.
Teo drone on B.
It's gonna be V. It's gonna be V.
We don't got a proper center. We're gonna go be a lot.
We're out. New box.
78 on Phoenix.
Full side. Oh, one mid.
Player standing.
30 on Omen.
Spike planted.
There's one coming behind you.
Enemy remaining.
He's there. He's in that smoke. Around pillar. Let's try. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that he's waiting for you like that. I would have just got on it though.
Game before that, you did not say a single fucking
Stick
word.
half
You
at
kept your
least.
mouth shut, you know what I mean?
All good
The
though.
minute you
Nice try.
touch
Good
one
round.
you feel like you can fucking talk, which is the best fucking thing in the world. It's okay though. I mean, you can talk as much as you like, but it doesn't make any fucking sense what you're saying. The difference is,
This
I
guy's
try to
heated
say
as
half
fuck.
the time on attack,
It's just
you
a
can
game,
touch it.
like
If
he
you
said,
can't
and he's just
understand
going
that,
off.
then
Like,
I don't know what to-
Jesus
you
Christ.
keep living in the fucking fantasy.
I'm gonna play it. Fucking corner.
He's going up. No one Phoenix. They're all up heaven, bro. Let's go.
Spike planted.
Come on. Just smoke the bomb.
Remaining.
Just get on it.
Bye.
No, but I'm not good. This killjoy's pretty good. He knows how to play his role. All good.
Let's try.
Match point.
Like, bro,
We know the drill.
look at this skill
Stick to your
difference
role and
happening
we'll
to us. This shit's fucking pathetic. Holy fuck. Like, how did they put us 5 together and put them 5 together? Like, that is fucking insane, bro. I don't know how the fuck I'm on y'all's team, man. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, my last game I dropped 35
Holy.
kills. I dropped 35 kills and one fucking carried the fuck out of my team. I don't know what you want from me, bro. 35 kills, carried the fuck out of my team in 4th overtime. Like, bro, I don't know what to tell you.
Tell them what you see.
They ran back. They ran back.
It's taking too long for you to say that.
Gun here.
They're still there.
Spike down B.
What the fuck?
Good round.
Ran out of ammo.
So one thing I'll say there is that when they're
Like, I
B
can't play
main,
with you guys, I'm
and
sorry.
then
I literally
they
can't.
cut noise or you feel like they ran off, you always gotta clear that box. Always. So you did. I'm just making sure in future reference. It's like a little tip. Always re-clear that box. Always. People like to sit there. So,
Yeah, I almost didn't.
but your communication is lacking hard. You gotta tell them what you're saying. They're not there. They cut noise. You gotta tell them. The 5 of them are rotating to you.
Like, some of us
Alright,
don't
so-
even know the difference between lurk and go mid. Like, we don't even know that difference, bro.
That is a lurk. I'm not sure what
And
he's
I'm
saying. though.
expected to win games with y'all.
This guy talking to
Don't say anything,
himself
man.
still.
Alright.
They're
Look
going
at
out.
the
They're coming out.
smoke
They're coming
our
out. They're coming
Omen is
out.
putting, bro.
Close one.
You
that
can
was
hold
good.
mid. The bomb's there. You can walk down.
Enemy remaining.
Last one's there though. Nice, good round. Yeah, if you guys won pistol, this game was super winnable. It would have been 10-6.
Another fight?
All good though.
Slay.
Still winnable.
Let's leave whatever happens to the
I've won
past.
plenty of 11-2s on this map on defense. 12, a little bit different, but all good. So I knew they were coming out not because of the team telling me or by just guessing. It's just I'm looking at the minimap. I saw the ISO coming out, right? Like he's out. If he's out, they're trying to go out, stuff like that. So it's important we look at the minimap, stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play on site.
Also, did you change your minimap? By the way, I think you did. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember it like this.
Spike's dropped on there. On there. Teo's droning on there. There's at least 3.
You can get his body. You can get his body.
One enemy remaining.
Probably
Dark
lurking. He's probably lurking.
Just watch
Probably
spawn.
lurking.
Could be in their
better
spawn.
be.
Just watch spawn.
Probably
All you have
not
to do
in
is watch
spawn.
spawn. They got
Yeah,
A main
he's
and mid.
close.
That's all you have to watch. It's right here.
And they spawn.
Actually,
Yo, Jack, could you get my op, please? I'll buy you.
30
where's it?
seconds left.
Peeping.
Like behind you or some shit.
Bro.
Win. Show me where to go.
Good kills.
Can someone get this? Can someone get this?
Gonna do the same thing. We still win this.
Super winnable. You gotta just play perfectly, as in not make many mistakes. Margin of error is very low.
Coming in, coming in. ISO shield.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a match here. I'm not pushing at all.
ISO shield in there.
They're running in. They're running in.
Yeah, they're full push.
You're right. You're right. Both. Ball both.
Last two on site. Last two on site.
Flashing,
One elbow.
flashing.
One was elbow.
One enemy remaining.
On spike. On spike.
Holy
Good.
shit. Super winnable.
Yes.
Good kills.
This is very.
Super defense side of the map. If you guys won pistol, it would have been 10-8. Super win.
Make sure to follow my pack in. I'll leave it up to the enemy.
Guys, I'll answer some questions while there's some downtime. If you guys have questions, let me know. Bro, I haven't shaved in like a week and a half. Fuck, it's getting scrubbed.
Joke's over.
There's
Oh, well,
two
you
in
see.
there. Phoenix all day. Phoenix. Two main.
Nice
ISO
try,
and Phoenix. There's two on
Spike
site.
down A.
She should probably res you, but
You could res Sage. You could res me.
Yes.
probably gonna die though. Not gonna lie.
Could have washed my body. Damn.
All good. This Yoru was so bad. He turned his back to touch. Oh god, bro. All good. Okay, there's a few things this game, and it's the same stuff we've been talking about. Really, that's really holding you back. Yeah, sure, GG. I wish I could give you this like Cinderella answer. Oh, this is why you lost the game, but it's not. It's this super basic, standard, boring ass shit I keep repeating myself. Okay? You're not planning You're not trying to think on how the enemy is playing. Just stop. We'll just talk. We'll just queue. We'll just talk before. Okay. People are. That guy's Ascendant 1. He wasn't even that good, but obviously he's kind of hard carrying with aim, but um, you didn't really try to plan at all, unless I forced you. I kept telling you how are they playing? You're like 3 on A stacked. You kept going A. You gotta run it down B 10 times in a row. Okay, you gotta understand that. I'm telling you, they're stacked. It's solo Killjoy. You died to him once and you got scared. You gotta keep going. Okay, because you guys kept going A B A B. B twice mid and then A. It's too predictable. You gotta run it down where you start conditioning them. Okay, you run it down 7 times on B. They're gonna just start fast rotating. Then we can start setting up fakes, rehits, lurks down mid, stuff like that. But why you lost this game? It's not because of your score, not because you couldn't kill anybody. It's because you didn't get your team on the same page. Okay, yes, I understand yours tilting, whatever. But prior to that, when it was like 1-5, all those 6 rounds, you're really not planning. You got to plan. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it's important. You got to make some plans. You can't run at them and kill them anymore. Okay, you just cannot do that. It's not plat. People are playing together and they have good aim. And they're aware. You see how they play versus 2-3 weeks ago when you used to play. Those guys were clueless versus these guys. And these guys aren't even that good. Okay, they're just playing together and a little bit more aware and a little bit better aim. And you're struggling. It's because you're aiming. Your aim is up to par to their level, but you're not doing everything else. You're starting to, but you need to push yourself, get uncomfortable. It really is. But I think your comms are getting better, even from game one to this game. Like, I still have to remind you, call what you're seeing. Okay, you see Phoenix A main, you gotta call him. Phoenix A main. There's multiple. Whatever you hear, okay, it's very very important. But I think the main problem you're having is really kind of understanding tendencies and frequency and then using that to your advantage. Okay, yes, it's hard. Yes, you won't get overnight. But it's really important that you try at least. I shouldn't have to ask you how are they playing and then you just know by yourself. You got to tell the whole team. Okay, it's important. It kind of started working once you were like you guys still lost a round, but you're like, oh, let's go B. It started kind of working. Still didn't work, but because all you're saying is, let's go B, guys. They stack A. That's it. But make a very very detailed plan, and also work on the protocols. Like you want to go B through mid, but all you had to do was go through main and kill the Killjoy. He should not be able to kill 4 of you guys every single time be main. It's a problem. You gotta address it. To address it is to kill him. Okay, so we gotta work on these things. He asserted his mental dominance on you, don't you think? The
Yeah.
kill. Like he killed you one time, you just started going back A when I told you they're stacked on A. So you're actually playing into their game. That Killjoy can solo hold B, and then you guys are planning to go A, but they're 3-man stacked on A, right? It's an issue. It's a problem. You're taking a 5v3 on on A when you can take a 5v1 as long as you guys kill him. But it's just a combination of like you're like a little bit like you're worried you're gonna die, and then also not the plan is not good enough. Uh, it's gotta get better. So let's queue up. Let's focus on this game. Let's really focus on this, bro. Okay, identifying what they're doing. What do we need to do? Okay, and then also our mini map awareness. Your communication is coming along, but we gotta focus on the other stuff. That's quite as important, if not more. Uh, which is planning and identification. You're struggling with identifying with better players. They are not plats. Okay, it's not that easy where they're just sitting around and then you can kill one tap all of them. It's not like that anymore. Outplay these guys. To outplay them is to identify how they're playing and adjusting. You gotta adjust every 2 rounds, every round, every 3 rounds. Cannot be a one adjustment every 10 rounds and call it a day. It's got to be continuously flow, and I understand it's very hard to do that. A lot of people struggle with it, but it's not an excuse. If you want to be a high level player, that's what all high level players do with their eyes and ears closed. It's just very, very, very simple. So it's like second nature to
Match
them.
found.
And I know it's a little foreign to you still, but That's why I'm being hard on it, because I need this to get better. It's good, but I need to get it even higher. Okay, so let's focus on identifying how they're set up every round. Not after I ask you. You need to identify first round, pistol round. Okay, this is where they've gone, and then through the rounds you're playing, you can see how they adjust. Oh, let's for example, a fracture. Oh, Killjoy's on B. First pistol round, Breach was on A with the Jet, and and one more, and then they had two on B. Oh, and then next, and then a couple rounds later, oh wait, Killjoy went on A. Now there's three men on B, or Killjoy's still on B. There's two men on B, and there's three stack on A. Let's go B, guys. Right? Nothing has changed. Their setup hasn't changed. Maybe the individual agents move around a little bit, but that's why it's important to store these things. It's very important.
Okay.
I think you can too. It's just you're not really trying to. You gotta really try. And sometimes you store it for yourself. You know for yourself, and that's it. But you gotta tell the team. These guys are still, even though they're better than Plats and Golds from 2 weeks ago, they're still just as clueless. That's the thing. Clueless in terms of identification now, not in terms of the whole game like Plats and Golds are or whatever. They just struggle with awareness in terms of the macro, how enemies move, what are they doing. So if you can get that to a T, you'll just shit on these guys. They'll never know what you're doing in terms of micro and macro, in terms of where you are and also where your team is gonna end. Okay, that's very important that we kind of work on this. This is the next thing you need to
Okay.
focus on. I remember when you're in gold, I'm like, focus on comms. It's very hard on comms. It's gotten a lot better. Okay, still need to work on it. Needs to get better. But this is the next thing to level up, to get to Ascendant 3. Immortal is, you just focus on this, easy peasy. Your aim will come into fruition because you just know what to do, right?
Yeah.
And then let's work on your mini map awareness a little bit. Okay, this game I'm not gonna feed you any info. I don't want you to rely on me. I need you to speak like how I speak. When I see anything on the map, you need to call it out. Stuff like that. Okay.
Alright.
So let's focus on mini-map awareness and then just identification, what the enemy is doing and how we should play against that. That's it. So little. Once you work these things out, you'll be climbing super quick. Okay. And then your comms are coming along, so I won't focus too much on your comms, but I need you to feed info the way you did. Last game was pretty good. I'll give it like a 7.8 out of 10. It was pretty solid, but it needs to be better. Everything needs to
I'm
be
gonna try
better.
to make this one a lot better.
Yeah, it's coming along. I'm not saying it's not. That's why I'm not focusing on that anymore, but it's getting a lot better. Just focus on the other two.
Yeah, where they
I
at?
slowed them down off their bridge though. They're stay main though.
Oh my.
Neon's through.
Killed one on sand. Neon's main.
Nice.
Kidger's main.
Let's go get him.
One enemy.
Kidger's main.
Last is main.
So one issue there I had was you killed the tail, right? And then you called it Sands. Where you are right now is Sands. That's Dish. Okay, it's I know it sounds like a little bit nitpicking, but it's important because what if you called Sands and then they looked
Oh,
and they
this is
weren't there?
sand.
Yeah. So where it says A rope,
Okay,
that's
okay.
all of Sands. Where it says A rope, okay? Where you just were at the end of the round. Where you killed the tail, that's Dish or Satellite. Dish or Drop. They call it Drop, Dish, or Satellite.
Myself.
Okay.
Usually it's Dish or Drop, but where where they killed the Killjoy is that Sand. Just a little bit of tweaking of your map knowledge, just all it is.
There's three here. 3 arcade.
Molly there.
Someone always be watching main.
Tell them, nothing in main.
Nothing on main.
I'm droning
I'm
arcade.
going
I'm
under.
droning arcade.
So you
I'm
need to
gonna
watch main.
walk up main.
Yeah, two under.
There's one under, one still like dish side.
I'm watching main. There's nothing. Teo main.
So many more to your left.
I'm walking up main.
No, you don't.
I don't see anything else.
Probably more. Just clear it. Go clear it.
They could be a.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm walking dead.
Spike planted.
Alright, I'm just playing for rockets on entry. It's for main. They're rough on main.
Remaining.
Yo, he's
Sands.
fan. Oh my.
Nice. Good round. So there, when you hear, obviously we gotta not miss our flash on arcade, and then
Yeah, I know,
he
dude.
yeah, and it's fine, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm just trying to tweak a little bit of stuff.
Yeah,
But
that shit was fucking
all good.
wild.
Happens to all of us. Happens to me too. Also, you gotta just instantly molly arcade. You know, you mollied after. I was gonna tell you, but I wanted to see what you wanted to do, and then he told you molly it. So then you molly. You actually missed your molly as well. But
Oh, it did?
yeah, like it didn't fully cover that area. But
Sure.
yeah, you need to just molly right away, and then stick with your plan. You're like, I'm gonna walk down B main, and you hesitated, right? But overall, good round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, yo.
You guys want to stack A and just play retake? I have Phoenix ult. They have guns.
Tell them what you see.
I don't see anything. In their spawn. I'm gonna walk up their spawn.
On B.
She's close. She took the bot back.
They're watching.
Probably
us.
would not push.
We gotta go back.
Throwing drone through gen.
Yeah, just run back. Are they on?
Didn't see an arcade.
Nah, they're
We
looking
could rotate
pretty
back.
hard.
They're probably
Not
going
on yet.
back.
Picking up orb drop. They're drop. I'm rocketing them off.
Let me send you away.
You don't have to use it. You don't have to.
Wall.
Okay, main.
Yo, one pushing, walking up B.
Holding
walking up B.
main.
No, he just
You
went
should
under.
run.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're farming KJL, yeah.
Yeah, they're walking up. Tails walking upside.
I'm in their
30 seconds
spawn.
left.
I'm running through their spawn.
Nice.
Yo, I smoked up so you can get that gun.
I have rockets in
one
four.
close.
Grim mollied, gen. Grim mollied. I'm rocketing at default land. And,
Go, go.
Doc- Grim. Last arcade.
Someone needs to get on it. Nice.
Nice.
Good round.
Shit, Phoenix.
Okay.
Zerk jet
Okay.
back, how'd he die?
That round. I'll just tell you because we'll save time. You're just running around. You started A, you flank, came back spawn, came back A main to run. Right, just stay somewhere. Just sit. Okay. Also, that with the ult, good ult, but just call what you see. You gotta get in the habit of calling what you see. Okay. Just whatever. Tower, one tower. You didn't call one tower, stuff like that. Good kills.
You know, I did say there was one tower.
Okay, I didn't hear you. But yeah, stuff like that. And also, just near the end there, when it's 2v1, just somebody needs to get on the bomb because he's arcade.
Yeah, I was. That's, what I was
That's fine.
thinking.
But I think you
couldn't
played it.
tell
I think you played it fine. Just, you wanted to look for the fight, so nice. Okay.
I'm flashing. Just wait.
You guys can just back, bro.
One more, main.
I'm gonna walk back B. I'm gonna anchor on B.
Good.
Not peeking. There's one more here.
Good.
There's bomb there.
No smokes.
Let me
So
get
you
I'm
can just
I'm
take.
holding B. Oh wait, they have spike.
Yeah, they have a spike. You can just take a more defensive approach and spawn if you wanted.
I walk up their spawn.
Sure.
Okay, that did not.
Go ahead. You're already out here.
Did not ricochet.
You can even
Got
take
me
the orb.
clear.
It's a free
One
orb.
enemy remaining.
Okay.
Ready.
Last unknown, probably dish.
Probably dish. Yeah, he is dish.
Rocketing him out.
Yeah, I know.
You left.
Could be hitting the zip line too.
Probably.
Running through arcade.
30 seconds left.
So,
You could take the
Still
zip
drop.
too if you wanted.
still there.
I can hear you though. Nice. Good run.
Nice shot.
kill on the neon. Good team play there. Comms were very good that round. Very, very good. Need it like that every single round. Okay, you're like, I'm gonna go back B, guys. It's important, right? So you're also telling them that you're picking up something. Very good. I used to never see that stuff from you.
Jack, can you hold main on B? No. Okay.
So walk, clear it.
Okay,
Walk
clear.
up, walk up. Might as well clear it. There's nothing there, right?
I
We can land them.
Ramp B.
They run it. I'm gonna trap them.
So go back,
They're
go back.
zipping, they're zipping. Only one zip though.
Wait, wait, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
They're going towards B now.
I smoked B.
He said one took the zip.
Yeah, neon's on.
Staying spawn A.
They're up tower, they're up tower. Might need to ult up.
On site, neon.
Spike planted.
I'm just gonna ult them.
Ooh, 120. He's tower. 1 HP, 1 HP.
Good round. Yeah, I helped you out a little bit because you were gonna die, but yeah, he said that one took zip, so gotta be a little bit more.
Yeah, I heard the zip too. I heard the end one.
Yeah,
But I thought that was arcade, to be honest.
yeah, that's fine. I got confused by his comm too, but when he said, I'm like, oh fuck, because we cleared it, right? So there's nothing there, and he's like, oh, one zipping. I'm like, wait, there's one coming behind you. So all good round, good kills. I like the way you
Jake,
played that tower.
Can you help me here? I'm gonna ult down through door. But watch
You
the
want me to
flash.
rocket them towards you? I can
Yeah,
rocket them
yeah,
towards you
sure.
guys.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna flash here, so watch flash.
One more.
It's Teo.
I think there's actually two more. Brim was there too.
Maybe
Nice.
drop now, they completely.
Guys, is this audio too loud?
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm clearing our spawn.
I'm gonna watch drop.
Our spawn is clear. Gen is clear.
One drop.
Yeah, there's one.
So here is where you
On
anchor.
B site.
Just stay on A. Just stay.
I'm anchoring
One
A.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold A for Brim. You guys should play together.
Okay, when he drops, I'm gonna rocket.
I'll let you know if he drops.
Okay, I just thought it was too loud.
30 seconds left.
Also, I think today I'm gonna play stream.
Smokes B.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. My thumbnail guy had
Spike planted.
Wait for me too.
my thumbnail guy had school and shit. So all the stuff been delayed.
Oh, he's dead.
But I will get it. I don't know Hammy actually.
Stupid ass.
I probably gotta get it done.
Oh,
It'll be
yeah.
done. I can
Must
send
be
you the
gun.
VOD, but the YouTube video won't be up. I can send
I
you the
need
Twitch one.
this skin.
Just cause my guy's been AFK. Yeah, my bad. I've been slacking a little bit too. Last couple days I've been just kind of you know, so drained. I've been just chilling out a little bit. Decent round. Yeah, let's really stay locked in. Focus on winning this game. Okay.
Stun A.
So let's walk out here.
One drop.
I'm running drop.
The neon's on site.
So start walking.
I think they're all on site.
Okay, Hammy. You too, bro. Good luck.
2 right below drop. 1 plant.
Spike
We should wait to
planted.
smoke outside. There's one right below us.
Right here.
You should run.
No way to break the middle.
You're fucked. Just hide in that corner. Just hide there. Oh.
Alright, just save guns. Just save guns. That's literally
No, somebody get on.
Get on. Super winnable. What the hell is that done?
One enemy remaining.
Wait,
Ah,
what the
that in
fuck
my
is he
fucking
scrolling?
head.
You got it.
What the fuck are they doing?
Bro, my head was in fucking 8 different places right there. I was so fucking lost.
Yeah. So what was the problem? What? Just talk to me. What happened there? What was your thought process?
I was gonna walk down, but then I didn't
Okay.
think that anybody was gonna stick.
Okay.
So I went to go back to
Okay.
stick, and then I saw that Sage was. So then I
Okay.
switched back. I was gonna walk up main again,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I was pulling out my gun midway, and he killed me.
So that's fine. The main problem is that the killjoy ulted. We gotta just be aware and wait for it to go out or immediately go and stick it. But obviously they mollied, so you should have backed up there or hidden pillar. Oh, it's fine though.
One drop.
So let's take the orb. It's a free orb, right?
Yo, outstand. Yeah, neon upstand.
Let's start flanking again. Maybe walk
Alright,
this
they
time
just-
though,
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 outstand.
because they're not fully out yet. Just keep walking.
Taylor's
There's
drop.
4 outstand.
Okay. So let's speed it
Go
up.
ahead. Stand your ground.
One close to you. One close to you.
Down A.
He was. He's on site now.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Last player standing.
Oh my god, bro. I thought I looked away.
That's fine. All good. So you don't have to always immediately flash arcade, by the way. You can listen and hear if they're there as well. Yes, people can walk up, but that's why we can, jiggle, jump peek, slice a pie, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like auto always, so it's just a waste of a flash. Might as well just save it, unless you for sure know.
I'm gonna try to get over here,
Sure.
Hello.
and then I'm gonna just clear it.
Coming.
Arcade.
So you gotta be careful.
Any aim.
Arcade.
I'm playing for the flank to get the bomb.
They're up.
They're up arcade.
There's one main as well.
They're going up tower. So,
She picked up two.
Yo, he's
They have bomb.
One enemy remaining.
that's on tower.
Oh shit. Yo, at least swing
Yo.
Nice, good round. That was hilarious. When I just saw the sage rest and watched him die. Hilarious. Good round. So I would probably maybe save the ult. I don't mind ulting there too. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think overall it was
It's a bit
fine.
ballsy.
I think I would have chose a better spot to ult, because what if they came out arcade, right? While you're ulted, you're fucked as well. But you just kind of trusted that your teammates had it, so that was fine. But maybe just ult from Gen, maybe it's more safe.
Good.
Not out in deal.
Yo, what if I get him right here? I'm gonna kill him.
Call what you see. Take those.
I don't see anything in their spawn. I'm walking up B main.
Tell them I have a flank.
I have a flank.
It's important. Walk.
80 on site.
Down A.
They
One
just
enemy
fucking
remaining.
sprinted.
Last main.
Let's go. Use me.
Just wait, Sage.
Couldn't even take that orb. Nice. Good run. Decent run. I like the thought process. You don't need to flash her immediately. All you have to do is listen. Okay, you could have listened.
main?
Yeah, on B main. Okay, you can hear them if they're coming up. Look how big your sound radius is. You can hear them from the wall, the starting wall when you're starting B main. Okay, look at that.
I was
that circle.
hoping that they'd be there.
Yeah, but
So I
you're
could
gonna
just.
die. You're gonna die. Even if they are kind of flash, like you will get traded. Um, just make sure they're there when you're gonna flash instead of just randomly throwing. You didn't know if they're there. I didn't hear nothing. So all good though.
I hear footsteps you in.
I'm rocketing.
I hear them beating. Stay within.
So that's where I would have flashed like you did. Is when they were
There's
coming
one
up.
up
Right?
tower, one up tower. He's close.
Spike
They're
planted.
all on site. One tower. Two tower, two tower. There's one default.
Oh, Rem could be going on.
One default. Oh, dead. One main, one two tower.
80 degrees. The Riches arcade.
There's another one default. Just one.
Player standing.
You don't have time. You could save.
Enemy remaining.
Save your gun.
Pretty good round. Not bad. It fucks up their economy. But that's where we should flash, make that play, right? You heard them, but you got scared, right? You're only making a play when you don't know they're there, or you started the round. But
You mean
gotta,
walk into the smoke?
no, I would have flashed before that smoke went down and just swung. And then let's say you couldn't do that. The smoke was there. Yeah, I would have gone in that smoke a lot quicker. I would have timing that tail. But you flashed into the smoke and then you didn't even peek. You just let him swing out, which is fine. But all good, all good. Attack side of the map, so we're doing good. Let's try to get this last one.
I hear a breach. Breach flash on B.
Good.
Hey man,
They're
So
coming B.
You gotta leave. You gotta go gen
just play off site if you can.
through site. You gotta go through site.
The arcade.
I have rockets in 20
I think
seconds.
he's walking up.
Because they killjoy ulted, right? You gotta start
Watching
leaving
gen.
towards gen.
I'm stunning it. Stunning it.
They killed the neon. What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's crazy.
They use two ults here.
It's probably close. That smoke.
Wait, no, they use three ults here.
Remaining.
On site.
Probably tower.
Rocketing main.
Could be tower too.
Oh,
Yeah, she's main. She's main. She's main. Wow, they used three ults there.
Yep, and they fucked it. And they killed you too. That was a 5v4 for them they lost. Because they pushed spawn there. Alright, so. I think we touched on the third section a little bit, right?
Switching sides.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
we
it's
did.
important you have to win those fights there. Like, they pushed for spawn in the third section and lost, and they just lost the round because they just fed. Right? But if they killed all of you guys are fucked. Or not all, but killed half of you guys there, you guys are fucked. Right? That's why those fights there outweigh a lot, mean a lot. You gotta really win those fights in spawn.
Guys, I'm gonna flash out in the drop. Or I meant rope.
Okay. I can also drone it if you'd like to see if there's someone there.
Yeah. I'm gonna molly on top
Watch
rope.
out for instant breach stun tail rockets. Actually.
I'm just trying to take this space.
Yeah. Just wait like 5 seconds before you just run out.
There's one close. There's one closer.
It seems clear right now.
To your right, to your right.
There's two there. Two drop.
Two sands, two sands.
Oh, two sands. I don't know why I keep on calling that shit drop.
Whoa.
80.
There's one spawn, one main.
Main. Last main.
Yo, Sage is nice with it.
They're not bad players. I'm just insane.
I like how you said that. That's hilarious.
I know.
Okay. Let's try to
Do you
make a
think
plan.
that-
Yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
I'm gonna be honest. Like like the way I think, like
Yep.
even IRL, like about anything, like I'm very slow. Like
I
in
see.
like
Something, bro.
I
I
see.
take a while to like react to easy shit. Like,
Right, right.
for example, like I see somebody picking something up and there's a lot more. Like I'll sit there and wait for them to tell me
Nah, bro. It's all good.
to help them pick up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
that's how my brain works, and it's
Right,
always
right,
been
right.
like that. So whenever you tell me these things,
Yeah, yeah.
like these simple things,
They
it's
struggle.
hard for me to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fully understand. We'll talk about it after the game.
There's two sand. Nice. I'm gonna wall on. Clove, come with me. He's dropped.
Nice, they traded him.
There's one sand.
Good. So you know, off what you told me, honestly, like I couldn't kind of notice that from you when we first started. I was like, oh, this guy, you know, he's a little bit slow, not like retarded, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, you're in the thinking, it's a little bit slow. But what I've realized though is that it's gone better. Like even when I look at you play today, you've improved a lot in terms of just the speed at which you process information. Remember before, you used to struggle to make that, like struggle. But it's not as so bad now. So, you know, I understand that it may be genetics, but I doubt it. I really believe you can be a fast, high-level thinker and process information quickly, stuff like that. It's just a matter of time. You really gotta just focus on it, think deeply, be mindful, as they say, right? Really start, you know, taking in information all the time, thinking, be critical, process information, right? And it will come. I think you are improving in terms of speed, in terms of thinking. So I don't think we can blame genetics or whatever. I think it'll come along.
Do you think that something like I wanted to do this, but do you think that taking notes while I'm playing is something good to do? Like, I want to start trying to do that.
What you should do is record your games and then re-watch them, and not
Well,
just.
that's body, yeah.
We'll talk after the game.
Can I push out off that?
Alright. Put a wall in.
Rocketing jet.
Just
Yo, there's three here. Let's rotate.
Good.
Rotate.
Good.
Try to get out of there.
Good. It's free.
Nice.
It's gonna be one guy.
They walked out. There's at least one on there. That's it.
It's just clear corners.
He's
On site, Neon's on site.
Might be close on you.
I'm gonna find her.
Tight. Nice, huge. It's a huge kill. Sans.
Running the man.
Oh, Tail's dead.
Guys, just get in.
Rocket.
oh no.
104 Brim.
All over there.
Oh my.
It's all good.
Wish I was getting watched. I wish somebody watched.
I think you could have tucked and planted it probably. Probably what I would say.
Nice,
Yo,
good
wait,
shit.
what?
Nice look. Yep, she could.
Players
I
Yeah,
just
he's
hit
up.
104.
Oh, got ult though. Nice. Super big round. Okay, bro. That was one of the best identifications you did. There's three there. Killjoy, Brim Molly, and the breach
Yeah, I
stun.
hit three.
Right? Exactly. So you're already improving there. That was good. Okay, really good. That won you the round. It won you guys the thrifty. Okay, you guys were saving like a half buy, but okay, that
Guys,
call.
do a full arcade. I'm gonna walk up B.
That's what I said
Just play
last
slow.
time.
Yeah. Just do a full arcade. I'm gonna play main by myself. Go with them, Sage.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that mistake.
Okay, good call. I like it. Okay, well he's not going, but it's fine.
Can you watch me? I'm gonna get orb. I can ult in.
There's two here.
Oh, there's one on
Flank, one flank.
Oh, KJ's here.
Tell me I don't have a
It's
gun.
neon, it's neon. There's two. There's
Two here.
three. Okay, back up and all. Okay, never mind.
We have Evan.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
You need the bomb. GG's. Well played. Yeah. Pretty
Fucking
well
click
played.
in their heads.
Yep, that was well done by you. Very, very, very good round, my friend. Very good job. Today, I think you've improved a lot since I even last saw you.
I
You know,
didn't play as much this week either. Like
that's fine.
this is my birthday week.
Oh, happy
I had
birthday,
a
bro.
lot of. I was seeing family a lot
Right,
this week,
right.
so
Yeah, I fully understand. Okay, but overall, I think you've improved. But okay, that last game was hard. Why? Because yes, the guy
yeah.
was ascended. This guy was just shitting on all of you guys. But I don't think he's better than you. It's just there was more. It's not. I'm not even looking individually anymore. They just had more synergy. They were playing together. They had a plan. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
they were
really
playing
how
very
you win these
smart.
games. Um, that's really how you have to win these games, especially when you're playing against harder, more better players than you. Okay, you gotta obviously try your hardest, but it's all about identifying stuff and then kind of just adjusting. That's all it is really at this level. And plus, aim is second. You have good aim, I know you do. Okay, keep working on your aim stuff like that, but um, just focus on the stuff I tell you this week, okay? It's really your mini map awareness. That should be like number 2 priority. Okay, number 1 priority needs to be your identification. Bro, from game 2 to game 3, you gotten better. Imagine if you just think about it for a week. It'll be even, or like a months. Okay, it'll be even better. It's already getting better, so be patient with yourself too. I understand what you told me too with that information, but um, I don't think that that's how you are like forever. Okay, it's probably just you not being mindful enough, or um, stuff like that. But you're already improving to me, or the speed at which you're processing information, stuff like that. So, it's just a matter of time. But you gotta really focus on it. If you feel like you're slow at processing information, then what do we have to do? That's a question.
Practice.
Practice, work on it, think more, be critical, think. Don't just think, but think deeply about something. You think about like let's say just something random happening around you in life. You're just all out for a walk and you see like a bird or some or whatever it is. Just think about it a little bit. Think about
The
the
bird.
bird and how it can fly. Whatever. Just think more. Okay, it's really about processing. Oh, that bird has this type of feathers. Oh, is that a whatever it is? Is whatever is it a male or a whatever? Just kind of just think more, process information. Oh, that person has whatever. Just kind of think a lot. That's kind of really how you have to do it. Be mindful, process information, and it's about being proactive, right? Not just thinking about one layer. Oh, I see a bird. Finish. Think about other stuff. Oh, is it that time of the year where the birds are flying south or going north, whatever it is? Just think a lot. It'll come.
Yeah.
It'll come. You gotta be really, really mindful. That's really the word I should be using. It's just be really mindful and be critical, stuff like that, and it'll come, bro. You're on the way there. You got to plat 1 to diamond in like a week. So that's a big jump. You hit a wall. That's fine. Keep improving. You are. That's fine as well. I think your aim looks. You still doing the routine and stuff? How
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Is it okay, or is it too hard, like too long for the
No, it's
training?
good.
Too okay,
Yeah,
good.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah, I think how we adjusted it is good because that way you can play more. Right before you're just aim training every day.
Yeah.
But now you're winning a lot. It's just you're starting to hit a little bit of a wall, but that's fine. Just baby steps. You gotta think about it that way too. You're at diamond 1, get to diamond 2. Once you get to diamond 2, there'll be a little bit of wall as well. Then diamond 3. Okay, it's all about it. It's all a test. That's all it is. The game will test you to see if you belong here. It'll make you lose, so that way it sees if you can climb back. It's all a test. So when there's one step back, you gotta move 2 steps forward after. But overall, you just work on these stuff, and bro, you're gonna be very, very good. Um, you all you have to do is work on the game sense now. Remember when I told you, and I'm sure you've heard me say this before, it's like, you know, that's the hard stuff. I always say the aim training, getting good aim is the easy thing. You've done the easy thing first. Great. It's fine. You've got really nice aim. Let's start doing the hard stuff, which is identifying, processing, and applying. Identify how they play as a team, how they play individually. Okay. Then process that information on what we can do against that and then apply the concepts that we know of, or you can come up with new concepts if you really wanted to. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, but usually they're already there at your disposal. Okay, contacting,
Yeah.
defaulting, faking. I want to see more of that stuff. You know,
Okay.
I understand it's diamond, you guys just run it down, but I would like to see more contacting, defaulting, 3-man fakes, 2-man fakes. Let's contact B, 3-man contact, let's fake A. You know, you can combine them together. Let's lurk, like for example on fracture. Let's fake A, we'll end B, but we'll insert a lurk on A, or even insert a lurk on B while we're faking A, stuff like that, or whatever it is. You gotta get creative, because the basic stuff won't work anymore. You gotta, well, in your level it will, but as you climb, it'll stop working. So you got to get more advanced, more detail specific. I think your comms are coming along much better. This last game was probably one of your best common games. You're feeding info. You gotta get used to telling them what you see though. That's one area where you lack, and I keep have to reminding you, what do you see? It's free, and you're not saying anything. You gotta tell them there's nothing
Yeah.
there. That's important. It's information. Okay, you gathered information by walking down. There's nothing there. You gotta tell them. Okay, yes, I understand they can see your vision cone too, but it's very important at the high levels. Maybe not so much this level, but at a mortal level higher, it matters. It's really important because that tells the team that we've narrowed them down somewhere else. We can look somewhere else, stuff like that. But just work on your the mini map awareness, identification, and then the processing skill part as well, and then also just plan, right? We talked about it pretty much every game, but just plan more. um After you don't plan right away, you plan after you've identified how they like to play, what they're doing, how they're set up off rounds you've seen. Me and I touched on this with another student like 4 days ago, because he was like, oh, how do I do better, or whatever, we were talking about it, and I told him, I'm like, um my thought process at the start of the round, you gotta, okay, so you know how there's a pistol round, first round of the game, right? Obviously we don't know how they play. That's the most crucial round. We can get an idea of how their setup is off that one round. So that's how you have to store it. Then rounds, 2, 3, 4 rounds later, you gotta kind of see how they switched it up. If they have not switched it up, you already know until they switched it up what they're gonna do. Right? It's like map hacking. Oh, this guy's gonna be here. This guy's gonna be here. This guy's here. It's been 4 rounds. They keep doing it. They're just gonna keep doing it until they start switching it up. Then they start switching it up slightly, like put a different agent somewhere else. Then you can pick up on that. Yo, Killjoy, like let's say on split, Killjoy's still on B. Wait, they've moved the Phoenix from A to over here, right? So then it keep you build and store that information and you use it, because it'll come into fruition where you're in a round, you guys trade out on A. Okay, now it's a 2v2, and you immediately automatically say, Omen, Killjoy, both A players. We can plan in the open. They're coming a bit later. Whatever. It could be flank, could be spawn. Right? So those things really, really come into play off what you've stored. So that's very, very important. I think overall, you work on these 3 things: minimap awareness, identifying what the enemy's doing, and then also planning off of that. Dude, you'll be a beast because your aim is already good. It's just you're lacking in some leadership slash real gameplay thing.
Yeah, I can agree.
Okay, gameplay isn't running around shooting people in the head. Gameplay is like thinking what they do, what are they doing? How can we kind of adjust to this? Okay, they're fast rotating. Okay, obviously, okay, I should maybe ask you a question. When they're fast rotating, let's say we've hit B on split 3, 4 times in a row, and they're just fast rotating. You guys make one step of noise, any utility, they just start booking at B. How are we gonna
We do a
counteract
fake.
this? We do a
We have
fake.
we had 3 people walk down on the
Right.
other site and 2
Right.
people make noise.
Sure. Or it could be vice versa. It can be like a full-on fake. 4 people, one guy on A main, one guy fake, 2 guy fake. There's no set answer, but you're correct. We would run a fake. We're not gonna run it down when they're running it down to us, right? We gotta. So this part is the next part where we gotta now understand how to get people to move, and or understand if they are moving here. Okay, so and to understand that is to understand their playstyle. Are they a team that just fast rotates? Then once you've taken contact, you kind of know they're running over. You can get a feeling. Your intuition kind of tells you, okay, guys, they're run. This is taking too long. They're probably coming over here. Now let's leave. And you did that once or twice on split, if I remember correctly. But I needed more and more. Oh, you did it on fracture actually. When you identified there's 3 there, stuff like that. That was really good. But yeah, we just gotta kind of think more about the gameplay in terms of the macro movement, in terms of the team's movement, the enemy teams and our movement. Where do we need to go, or where do we need to make a couple noises where they start running there because they're fast rotators, and we just walk the other way. We misdirection is the word I'm looking for. So learning how to and I know it's a lot of info, but you gotta kind of get better at misdirection. I think your default strategy is kind of to run it down or rotate. That's it. But it goes farther than that. You can do default. Okay, you don't call it default enough. Default is one of the most strongest strategies. If your team knows how to do it. Why? The defenders cannot walk down on you. If they do, they're dead. Then you can start grouping up, and then deciding where to go. Okay, stuff like that. Especially if it's
Yeah.
key agents. Let's say a sentinel walk down B main on split. You kill the guy. You know the site's free. He should be back site AFK and spawn, but he walked down. That means to me, when he walks down B main, they're assuming or thinking or have info we're on A. So he's trying to gain space because he believes we're not on B. So when we kill him there, it's free. Stuff like that. But overall, once you get a hang of it, and you will, that's the thing. I know you will. It'll take time, but you really got to focus on it. Even when you're at work, just think about these scenarios, like I told you before. Visualize. That's the easiest way to really get better at it when you don't have time. Visualize. Think about these scenarios. Think about how to get them off. Let's think about Split, that game. They're 3A, 1B main. How could we have killed this Killjoy? Right? That's why I have to think, maybe we should have dogged. Maybe I should came tight on the wall, and then we just flash his ass and just dog him down, and I just dash on him and kill him. Stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have a breach, and breach would help too. Just stun this guy and just I kill him. Stuff like that. But visualize these mistakes, these moments in time. But overall, I think you're on the right way. I've said this so many times since the beginning. But and you are. You're starting to kind of get to your small goals a little bit. What is your peak again? I forget. It's like Diamond 2, right?
Diamond 1.
Diamond 1. Okay, so you're at your peak. That's fine. So that's why we're hitting a little bit of a bigger mental wall. Uh, you haven't seen further than this, right? So uh, that's that. But and also the game is a lot harder than when you were Diamond before, prior. So you have to
Yeah.
understand it too. So if you're here, that means you're already better than where you were last time you were Diamond 1, which was like episode 5 or 6 from what I remember. But so keep that in mind. So you're on the right way. Okay, our next goal is Ascendant. I'm not saying by next week. I'm just saying you gotta put your eyes on the prize, and that's Ascendant. We gotta get to Ascendant 1. So Diamond 2, Diamond, bro, you're so close. It's not even that far.
know.
It's not far at all, bro. Really not. Okay, so don't believe it's so far. These guys, untouchable. These guys are gods in the Valorant realm. They're not even close. They're all fucking scrubs. Okay, they don't become gods until it's the top 20 in the region. Okay, those are the guys you need to like bow down to. Okay, but maybe not even top 100 because there's a lot of scrubs in top 100 too. But I would like you to kind of work on the stuff we talked about today. And do you have any questions, anything on any games or stuff like that?
No, I don't.
Okay, okay, good. But off the information you told me, just keep thinking, be mindful, be proactive. That's another thing that's key. Most people are reactionary. Okay, the guy tells I won't pick it up until the guy tells me to pick it up. You got to be proactive. Pick it up for him so he doesn't need to tell you, right? Stuff like that. It's very, very uh, you know, different level of thinking. But
Yeah.
um, once you get a hang of it, bro, bro, it's easy peasy. I remember what I told you. I was like, you'll look back and you'll laugh on these moments. You'll look back on these moments too, where it's even silly as well, even though you're not in gold and plat. But um, just keep working on your game, keep aim training, stuff like that, and work on these things. So I'll just sum it up again, which it will be minimap awareness. That should be like number 2 priority. Number 1 priority will be your identifying the enemies in terms of what do they like to do, how will they do it, and how frequency, as in is it every round, every 2 rounds, every 3, whatever, every half, once a game, twice, whatever. You gotta calculate this yourself, okay? And then also process how they like to play, what type of style they are, and then apply the concepts accordingly, or come up with a plan. You don't have to use these concepts, but usually that's what they do. Uh, but and then start destroying them. Okay, because you will. If you know how they play, you'll just destroy them. Right? It's like real time war. strategy too. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
If you know how a defending country or an attacking country is, or what they like to do, how frequently stuff, it's GG. They're fucked, right? So obviously you got to figure that out, but in real time more. But uh, that's so this type of strategy has been around in our life or our Homo sapien cycle for as long as we've been alive. Okay, war and this type of tactical strategy has been around for thousands of years. Okay, so keep that in mind. That it is a skill. It's not genetics, but you will get better at it. Just gotta focus on it more. Focus less on taking fights, which you have. You don't tend to look for fights like you did 3 weeks ago. But yeah, just gotta use our brain a little bit better now. Be more aware. Be more sensitive. Be quicker in our decision making. No hesitations. Be confident in our decision that we've made. Stuff like that, and you'll be on the way to ascendant, which you are. So next week, we will aim for. Let me just write you down here. I'm starting to write all my students down because I keep forgetting. So you're diamond 1 right now. Okay, let's get to minimum diamond 3. I think you can do it. You're already at diamond 2. Okay, minimum. Okay, by next week, try your hardest. You got pretty much a little bit less than a week, but 6 days should be fine enough. But
In terms of skill level, like full
yep,
potential, where do you think I'm sitting at right now?
like true skill,
Yeah.
like where I think you are. You're probably in the ascendant level, probably in terms of true skill. I believe you can be immortal, 100%. Just gotta stay with it. Um, play. I know playing is tough because you're work and stuff. So, but even as a part-time player, still be
Gotta
able to
quit
do
my
it.
job.
Nah. Don't quit your
Go
job.
full-time Valorant.
Nah. Don't say that. Nah, it's not worth it. But maybe if you were top 10, maybe. But um, yeah, I fully understand you because bro, you're actually doing a lot better than a lot of my other students that are playing full time, and you're a part time player. So just keep that in mind. It's because your mechanics are being able to push you further than these guys, but it's gonna get capped. So I'm trying to help you where it doesn't by focusing on these things now when nobody will. Okay, these things people don't think about until they're Immortal 3. Okay, so once you start getting a grasp of this, you'll start quickly climbing. Quickly, you'll realize how bad people are. Okay, and not in a bad way, like a big ego way. You'll just be like, "Whoa, these guys are super unaware, clueless. They don't even plan. They just run it down, stuff like that." Yes, they have good aim. A lot of people have good aim, but that's not what separates you or what makes a team pick you versus another. Not just aim. Okay, you gotta know the games. You gotta know the calls. You gotta know how to think in terms of identification. Having a good, strong built intuition, and also one thing I noticed is that you're kind of weak on the map call outs actually. Um, you know, there's sometimes you're calling things opposite. Like on split, you called spawn sewer. On fracture, you're calling things like
Yeah, I need to get better
yeah.
with my
So
comms. Like
eh,
I don't know where the fuck anything is
yeah.
really.
So there's a channel here in my Discord. It's free. It's called right under Valorant Training Grounds. It says map callouts. You can skim through them, whichever map you're kind of struggling with. Look through it.
Oh,
Me- Memorized all the callouts. I have all the maps there, right? So, um, and those are the generic ones, as in the ones that most people call, but they're also like slang ones too. The slang ones where like people have come up with, like Sabrosa. They'll say Sabrosa a lot, stuff like that. But yeah, I think overall, just gotta work on now our knowledge, and that's it, bro. And it's finished. Just keep maintaining your aim and getting it better, and bro, you're gonna be on the way to immortal quick. Okay, it's gotta start just focusing on the knowledge now the wisdom, and it's easy peasy. So next session, diamond. Let me write this down. Diamond 3. Okay, minimum. Okay, and I think you can do it. That's the thing. Uh,
okay.
Easy peasy. Just gotta focus on the stuff I tell you, and then bro. There's already a big improvement from game 1 to game 3, but I need you to do that without me here. That's the thing. I need you to do it by yourself. Okay, it's very important. Um, because I'm not always gonna be here to help you win these games. You gotta do it by yourself. That's the key.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Diamond 3. Any questions? Nothing at all? Anything?
Nope.
Okay. So I'll see you next week on the sorry, 29th. 6 p.m. works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'll see you then. Good job today. Focus on the stuff I told you, and not much to it. We're on the right way. Just gotta be a little patient. Make sure you're training and getting your games in, and that's it.
Alright.
You're on the right way. Okay. All right, bro. And I'll send you the VOD as soon as possible. I think I actually uploaded the other one. Yeah, sorry, the videos have been late by the way, cause my thumbnail guy had exams and shit, so I've been waiting for this guy, but that's that. Okay. Overall, good stuff. GG's. Focus on the stuff I told you, and you're on the right way. That's all I can say. I know I'm
Alright.
repeating myself, but I think it's very,
Alright.
very easy for you to get the immortal. Okay, that's that. Okay, I'll see you next week. See you this week on Saturday. Good luck, happy birthday, bro. All that stuff.
Thank you.
No worries, and you know,
Yep.
dig
See you,
deep.
man.
Okay, later, bro. I'll see you. Peace.
See you.
Ooh, what's up?